Hey guys, Alan Kavorkov from BeTheClaw.com. I know you haven't heard from me in a while, but I wanted to show you this cute little claw machine I got recently. It's um, it's a mini machine, pretty much the same as like the small ones you've seen. I know Round One has a ton of them. Some stores have like a really thin, skinny, tall machines. This is pretty much the same thing, except it's a new cabinet, which I think is really nicely done with lots of LEDs everywhere. It's a little bit bigger than the old ones. The ones that you've seen, they're usually like a white cabinet with like a triangular um, top. This is a little bit wider. I think the old ones were about 12 inches wide or so, and this is 16. Um, the gantry is the same, so there's just a bit of a gap, a bit of a dead zone there on both sides, but the claw is big enough to kind of reach most places. There's definitely some dead zones if depending on the shape of the prize. If it falls like right against the front or on the sides, it might be tough to reach. But for the most part, it's just nice to have a little bit of extra space for more prizes in there. But it's really nicely done. Um, I can do a few plays here to give you an idea of how it works, because I'm sure you've seen this a billion times. That was easy enough. So the only thing that I haven't really been able to do so far is figure out how to make it basically rigged. It doesn't want to pay out at all. I can win if I set the strength, the weak strength high enough to be able to win the prizes. But if I just can't set it to win like once out of X number of tries or whatever. Um, I mean, the manual is not the clearest, but they're all pretty much the same, and I just haven't quite been able to figure that one out. But I'll try to contact the manufacturer. This is a Vevor, same brand as a lot of the other style machines, that mini machines that you might have seen. But it's definitely a nice design. Like if you don't necessarily need to have like a rigged machine where you have someone playing and you don't want them to win. This is you can set it up as it's very easy to set it up as a skill thing, where the strength doesn't change. I mean, you can set it to grab at a higher strength, and then the rest of the time it'll be a lower strength. But as long as you set the low strength, low voltage high enough to be able to win stuff, then it'll be fine. The only problem is that you can't have a mix of different things that are like, if you have prizes that are too light, like all the stuffies in here, you can win them pretty much every single time. Whereas the Reese's peanut butter cup, that's heavier, and it'll just be harder to win. If that's, I don't know if there's something that I'm missing as far as the settings are concerned, but at least that's my experience with this thing so far. Just want to share, and yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thanks for watching. You'll see me next time.